you know what? I'm not the biggest Sonic fan in the world by any stretch of the imagination, but I grew up with it. I had it on the Mega Drive. Played Sonic 1, played Sonic 2, skipped most of the 3D stuff, but this announcement came out, and I'm like, hey man, I want to play around with it. Works on Linux. This is, they've basically recompiled the game from whatever nonsense it was on the 360 to C++. Got the shaders converted, and there's a flat pack version available. But we're going to operate on a very simple premise here. We're going to assume that the F key on your keyboard's broken, so you can't get Flatpak installed. We're going to try to build it from source. And we're going to install all the extra bits. So hopefully that's going to go nice and smooth. Shouldn't take too long. We'll be able to get in the game, play around. And I wanted to see how well it runs on the AMD 5600G, which is one of the boxes I use. Yeah, cheap. AM4. Not expensive. Doesn't cost you a lot. And it should run okay-ish, but I don't even know if I got a build environment set up on this box, so we might be in for a prolonged, protracted adventure. Maybe not. Maybe so. I don't know. Hopefully we don't get like a copyright strike or having some Sonic music on. But yeah, let's take a look here. GitHub. I don't think this is going to be too bad. We're going to need two things. This and extract XISO, which I've already compiled. This is the one thing I've already compiled because I just already had it compiled on another machine. Let's take a look at the build instructions. Unleashed building. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Yes, Ven, right out of the gate, complain about document flow. Let's just go ahead and do this. Okay, so we're going to click on building, and it takes us to another link on this, because I'm pretty sure that's what that did, right? Is that an anchor tag? Yep. Okay, that's a bit silly. That should just link directly to whatever we got here. Okay, step one. Git clone, we know that. We're going to sort through this. It's been a week or two since I've done... Oh, I want to check some other stuff. Okay, that's going to be our basic... I don't know... We got to check a couple of things. Ooh, pseudo Pac-Man, look at this. Arch. If you want to do it on Arch, that's all you got to do. That's not too bad. That's kind of scary that Arch is going to grab everything else with just that. I mean, that's helpful in something. It depends on how big it is, doesn't it? I want to check some things first. Mainly, I want to see how the pull request for ARM is doing. AEM, yeah. Get to see some of my excellent typing inaccuracy. How are we doing? It's still open. Somebody's working on getting it to... Mac OS. That's going to be the closest thing, and they've already got the tools to compile over to ARM, which, you know, they released the software that got this on ARM. Oh, and it's not going to work with Intel Macs, which, strange world, right? Okay, I didn't see anything else in there. There were 18 pool internal builds, hacky. Yeah. I want to play with this on like a rock chip or some other type of ARM-based device. Anyway, let's see what we look like on this box. What do I have in here? Okay, I got my SAC backup moved over. Do we even have Vulkan installed? How do we find out if we have Vulkan working? PK Mark is not installed. Is... Yay! Okay, we're on Debian, by the way, if you don't know. This is Debian Trixie. This is tracking Debian 13. This is the one machine that I knew that there was a good chance of getting this compiled on. Being a 5600G, I don't even know how much of the GL and Vulkan bits I got installed on this machine, because it's basically just a box that Jordan or whoever, somebody's going to be on the show is on, so let's find out. Continue. What do we got? Yep. Let's see if this thing knows how to Vulkan. Oh, hey, that's a good sign. Give me some number digits down there, little horsey. And make them start with at least 1,000, not like 200. Yeah, all right. What do we got? What am I looking at? I'm looking at those FPSs down. Oh, that's going to get on my nerves, but we're going to leave it. Yeah, we're looking at, 11,100. And if it was using like LLM pipe over software, that would be like 100, maybe 200, depending on how fast your CPU is, if it's doing everything in software. I think I got all that terminology right. Just a quick, easy, nasty test to be like, hey, do we have hardware accelerated Vulkan bits going on? So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. All right. Clear. And hopefully this will be relatively copy and paste. I even dug out a wired controller because I have no idea. I don't have any like extra Bluetooth dongle adapter things, and I didn't want to set all that up. So we're not going to do it. I don't need that. Okay, building. Let's show you how easy this is. Let's say some very famous last words. All right. We're going to copy that. First thing we're going to do, I have Git installed. Git is not installed by default on Debian. Step 1 should be step 3, install dependencies, because Git is not included. This is a very common mistake I see people make on their install guides. Like the first thing you need to do is clone a Git repo. You forget that, believe it or not, Git's not always the first thing that's going to be, it's just not guaranteed to be on a machine. So what are we doing? We're going to clone the Git repo and all the submodules. This will probably take like 16 hours. We're just going to do this right here. Hopefully it doesn't jack up the stream or anything. We got to get a bunch of objects, man. All kind of crazy stuff. Should be relatively straightforward. Now, I played a little bit with the game. I don't even know if this thing is using open. I know it has Vulkan. It might have an OpenGL render too. I haven't dug around in it. I've just picked it up and put like an hour of playtime in it. Pretty straightforward. Pretty slick. The hardest thing about this game is getting all the game data in the right spots. But if you're watching this in the future, you're like, okay, this is how you do it. I'll show you how to do it. Because I know Jordan brought that up. And I still think there's probably a business case to be made. Not massive, but probably like $15, $17 million a year business for like somebody going out and getting all of the licenses and working with these companies. But you're going to need a really connected person to even get this started, to create a universal service to where people can buy licenses to download these ISOs and these ROM files, because you're not selling the ROM files or the ISOs. Those are free. You just get those on the internet. Like, those are not for sale. And the game companies are not making any money. I go to eBay, I buy my copy of Sonic Unleashed for the 360 for $13 plus shipping. Microsoft, Sega, nobody ever sees any of that money. It's not there. They don't get it. And that's that at the end of the day. Now, you could definitely pitch them on like, hey, you get a cut of that, because what you would be selling is the service to have an account with all of these, basically Steam for retro games that you are no longer making available. And you could make it like a monthly service or like however you wanted to do it. It would suck as a monthly service, but something like pay for that organization and access to that library for like when you needed these ROMs on a different machine, because that's still a very convoluted, broken process of like, I need to go track this down for like GOG that's all I use GOG for. If you look at my game library on GOG, it's just old titles because I needed the assets because like, hey, somebody did an open source re-implementation of this game, and I'm like, okay, I need the assets. I'm not going to go digging around on like supersketchy.cx or the Pirate Bay or whatever it is these days, or an IRC chat room like we did back in the day. I'm going to go to GOG and give them like $3 and I'm not paying them for the game data. I'm paying them because I know that's there in my library and I can go back and download it in like 2 years when I see another update for whatever it is, or I want to play it. I think you could apply that to retro games. This is going to be a big chonker. Not as bad as RPCS3, the PlayStation 3 emulator. And when that thing downloads the LLM, that thing's massive. Probably takes like 15 minutes. And this shouldn't take too long. I think this box is set at like a 50 megabit cap on the download. 40 or 50 megabits, I forget what it's set at. That should be fast enough. Because we rarely get that when we're downloading things. Just a waiting game. I wonder if people just like normally wait out. Hey, I'll shut up now. All right, it's done. Do you just like wait out? That's a time-honored thing. Not time-honored. That's just something that's been beaten into me, man. Like, even like growing up on dial-up, like waiting for things to download. I'm like, I'm just going to sit here and watch it, right? Because if I quit looking at it, it might not finish. All right, so what did we end up with? Well, now we got a folder called Unleashed Recomp. I'm going to go take a little peek in here. All right. Using CMake. And like I said, I think this thing's scripted. Oh, it's got a bad... Oh, right, you can build this on Windows. I have never compiled an application under Windows. I haven't. Maybe I unfairly poo-poo on it. Okay, so we got to get the game files, which is not going to be too bad. Private... Where do we get to put these? Unleashed Recomp private? I'll have a look here. File manager. That's documents. Let's go to the one that says download. Unleashed Recomp lib. Private. Oh, we got to put 3 files in there. Default, Zex, ZexXP, and Shader AR. These files are located in the game's root directory. Okay, now I forgot about those. Let me see. Where do I have this thing installed on this machine? This is like the first thing that's going to throw you out, because like if you're going to, I don't know, a place that's not your Xbox 360 that you have this game installed, let's just say that, it's expecting you to have this game already installed, so all these files are decompressed. Oh, where do I have this? Dump, media... Where's the backup for this thing here? Sonic Unleashed. Alright. I think... Let me see. A, B, C, default. Okay, the default one is going to be there. And I think the other one is in the system update? No. Movie, voices, staged. me see. Is it in the title update? Huh. Alright, we gotta figure this out. That's the 7 that said, oh, right, hang on, I know where it's at. I know, it's in the install folder, not the decomp folder. Downloads? Yeah. Sync. Patched. There it is. Okay, I got everything. We're good to go. Hang on. Now I gotta do, like, networking. Right, I can do that. Let me show you a neat trick. Oh, we are in Thunar, and I need to get to my other box. So hopefully I have this installed. We're just going to SFTP into it. And at 192.168.88.5. Boop. Maybe I have SFTP installed on this. Maybe not. Looks like we're going to say maybe not. That's unfortunate. Said I don't remember if I have a... Okay. Oh, we're just going to do this the other way then. Give me a second. And by that, I mean I'm just going to SFTP it from the streaming box. Let me open a new window here. And what is the IP address of this machine? Let's ask the real questions. .40. Okay. Am I logged into Nervin on this one? So SFTP. And then at 8.40. There we go. We go in the home directory. Then we're going to go to downloads, Unleashed Recomp, uncreate lib, privacy. There we go. Let me see. Okay. I need to put default Zex in there. There we go. And I think, which default did we do? ZXEP. There we go. And I think the default's just like in the regular game though. A, B, C. D. Yeah, so let me see. That one's 19 megs. That one's 21 megs. I'm going to put the one in this game folder. I'm just going to replace that one. And we need shader.aar. I think this is way easier than just installing a Flatpak, man. I don't know. It's always good to go through these exercises. There's shader.ar. You get over there too. Okay. I think we did that right. Let me see. Right. Yay! Okay, so we got the files that we need. Doop. Doop. Is that far enough? The right directory? Yeah. Oop. Okay. We have things cloned. We got the 3 files we need. Godin. Hey, Scott. Hey, right there. Yeah. You're gonna have to, like, you know how you get like tunnel vision in this. I'm over here talking to myself, man, like working through this. We're gonna put this thing together, man. You know, I thought just like playing the game, we're gonna try it out on the 5600G. I was gonna do it on the N100, but it's like tied up in another project right now that I didn't want to reinstall the operating system on. I actually upgraded because we're on Debian Trixie, but I thought it would be fun, air quotes, all around that builder from source and see if it runs on this 5600G, and if so, how well. Something to do. It'll be smooth. Live demos. So where are we at? We have copied over our Zex, our Zexpa, and our shader ERs. Now it's onto dependencies. All right. Do I have 2 terminals open? No. I just got that there. Okay. Oop, oop. Unleashed Recomp. All right. Now let's do that. What do we need here? That's good. AutoComp, AutoMake, LibTool, PackageKit. Let's see how much of this I have installed. I feel like I've built something on Jordan's machine once, so... I guess not. All right, sure, whatever. Download number 2. Build environments. I don't know what is it on like other systems. Like on Debian-based systems, it's either going to be, you can usually get away with like just installing, you know, build essential or build essentials, depending if you're on the Ubuntu's. But like, yeah, to compile a game, if you've never used Linux, we're done. That's it. How many next buttons are you clicking on over there on like Mac and Windows, dude? Maybe there's like a tool. Like I said, I've never built anything. I'm just talking smack to have some fun. Oh, we should have our build environment done. That's pretty much that. I'll leave you open. Oh, Pac-Man. Yeah, whatever that. That's all you got to do on all right. Is there like a base package on Arch to install everything? Like Suzy? Okay, we're gonna build the project on Windows. Yeah, let's under solutions, right click, switch to, oh God, no. CMake target unleap. You know what? That's only like 5 steps. How you do it on Linux? 1. We're going to configure running the following command and build the project. So 2 steps. All right, let's see if this thing configures. I'm going to give it like 80%, 78% chance. All right. Oh, we're just going to do cmake dot preset. I don't need to be in a directory, do I? Navigating the repository. Nope. Just root. Let's go. YOLO. What? Didn't like that. Get going, get. Bootstrapping. Where'd you die for? Oh, VC package install failed? Oh man, I think this thing had like some weird build system C logs. Let's see what our log says. We're gonna do this. Copy. What the? Oh, right. I don't have this thing set up to be correct here. Disable. Forever. Paste. Is that what you're trying to install, homie? Alpine. All right, let me see. Boop. There you go. Problem solved. Hey. Let's see what the next block of red text is going to be. Yeah, right? Oh Lord, we building. Hey, you know, I railed against CMake back in the day, but chugga. I like it. Uh-oh. That didn't look good. Wait, no, it's just moving. Never mind, that's how this... I never use tabs in a terminal, man. I'm not going to pretend I do. If this was Vin's desktop, this would just be a bunch of extra windows, man. Oh, boy. This is a big chunky script, too, dude. Yeah, I get worried if I'm trying to do more than like 3 things in a bash script or any type of YAML or any automated stuff, dude. Let me put that correctly. If I'm trying to do something that's going to work on, you know, other than works on my machine. Uh-oh, we got it. We got one. Clang. Invalid linker name and argument. It's not able to follow. Let's compiler. Fuse LDD. Huh. Yeah, do I have Clang++ installed? This is, I think I do. Hang on, let me go check my notes real quick before we go, reinventing the wheel on this one, dude. I think I've written that, okay. Oh, okay. Was that it? Hang on. Oh, I gotta be on the right machine. Let me see. Yep, Katana, you beat me to it. Yep. That was it. What? Oh, LL. Look, that's the, here we go. Yes. Okay. There we go. Dude. I typed in the same thing. LDD, man. Like, muscle memory. Be like that. Okay, take two. Hello, Busy Bee. No, we're not doing a show today. Jill's still winding down, getting everything done from Scale over the past couple of days. So I use this opportunity to do a little experimentation. Build files to be written. Yes. Why in the world? I had to go check my notes, and my notes are like 3 things. It's like, here's the repo, and there's a line in there that is just like LLD, and that's it. And I was like, there was something dumb. I'm like, Debian, why you have that installed? Oh, okay. Okay. We're crushing this. We're on schedule, everybody. We got this. So we're going to build. This is going to do an out build target. Do we get any Oh, we do have debug, and just release. Yeah. So we're just going to, we're going to do a release build and see what happens. All right. Cool. Boop, boop. Go gadget. Warnings. Yeah. This isn't going to be too bad. Probably. Actually, this is going pretty fast, man. Not too bad. Do you still watch stuff compile? Yes. And when you're trying to get something to build and you're messing around with it, and especially if you're on a machine without CC cache installed, you get to the point where you're compiling stuff full screen, because that's going to help it. That's going to help it. I do anyway. It's a sickness. But that goes back to what I was talking about earlier, like growing up, downloading stuff over dial-up, like just waiting things out, developing those patience muscles. I got them, man. I'll sit and wait stuff out. Yeah, there is something to that. It could be like just muscle memory developed over the years, especially like actually doing work of like not wanting to leave an unattended machine. Not trusting that. Not for anything malicious, but for something crashing out on you the second you walk around the corner and you come back like 45 minutes later, which I'm sure everybody's done, when the thing should be done, and you're like, right. We've all had that experience. How hot does this thing get? This is rectangle. We built this box box on stream a while back. How we doing? No, that's not bad, because it's got that tiny Noctua, you know, that paper-thin cooler on it. That super low profile. Things in like a micro ITX case. Updates? Yeah. We might have an application in a minute, though. We doing some links? Yeah. Oh, do I have BTOP installed? Hell no, probably not. You'd have BTOP installed. That's how you know you're a real hacker, no? Oh, right. This is one of the reasons that I don't use BTOP that up. Because whatever the minimum size is for like BTOP is, again, I just told everybody I don't typically use tabs. I use a bunch of windows, so my terminal windows tend to stay small. And the minimum size is like whatever my visual, like normal size that I set my windows are just too small where I have to like expand them. It's one of the... But BTOP's pretty to look at, isn't it? Hey! I'm not even going to try to guess where this executable is. Navigate to the directory that it was specified as the output. Outbuild Linux release. All right. I didn't want to go there. What are you doing? Hey! We got a binary here, buddy. Look at that. Yeah, HTOP is another. I saw. Oh, who was it? It was like Empty, and was it you and Empty? I'm talking about Linux distros this morning. Then everybody got on the Debian love train. I love to see it. I love to see it. I see that Jordan has come around. I shouldn't say come around, but something I used to say, like, you know, right when Valve released Steam on Linux, you know, something that I'd always say when we were doing the game reviews, I'm like, dude, if you've released a game that doesn't run on stock Debian, you've done something wrong. I don't know if that's really applicable these days, but, you know, there's still something to be said if your application doesn't run on the current version of Debian. You need to rethink whatever the hell you're up to. You just do. Can you tell I don't want to run this just yet? Okay, let's see how our audio is doing. Multimedia. How do I get this stuff wired in? Okay. And we got stereo. Yeah, we should be good. Where's our downloads? We get our sync back up. We get our DLC. Yep. Title update. So the first thing I need to do now. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go with that. We need to get to our terminal number 2 because we need to go to our sync backup and do something with this ISO. There we go. Boop. Okay, that wasn't the right syntax, was it? Oh, D directory. Maybe I don't have to put anything. C option, list, rewrite. Oh, extract. All right, so it's not D, it's X. X, go give it to us. Hey, that's going to embiggen the Xbox 360 ISO that I spent all morning ripping using my special Xbox 360 DVD drive-in cable. There we go. 2,965 files. And that should give us everything we need, all those data bits. Remember, like being a kid, you had like a, maybe not a kid, maybe you could have been old. I remember being a kid playing around with like taking a PlayStation and Sega CD. For me, it was definitely Sega CD disc, and like trying to put them in the PC drive. I'm like, what is on you? It bugged me. Didn't really bug me enough to ever figure this out, but here we are today. So we have a binary. You can Unleashed Recomp that we can run, and we're going to try to point it because I know this game's going to start up. So let me get our audio situation paused at least. We can try audio number 2. There we go. Little background beat boop music. Suitable. Let's see if this thing runs, man. Where are we at? Are we still on this PC? Yeah, we are. Hey! Welcome to the installer. Do we do English? Smoking a pancake? Francais? Espanol? Italiano? I'm guessing that's Japanese. No, it looks Japanese. I'm going by the middle character. All right. Oh, we do have sound. Hear that? That sound of the installer. Look at that. I never noticed it. All right. Boop. Welcome to Unleashed Recompiled. You'll need an Xbox 360 way ahead of you. Add the sources of the game. All right. We're going to add files, I think. Select a digital dump. Me Sonic. These files can be obtained from your... Yep. Okay. Downloads. We're just going to sling this folder at it. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Take 2. Can I... D and big in this so I can get down to it. All right. This thing has. Are we on files or folders? Oh, we're on add files. Here? No. Yeah, file manager want files, don't it? I wasn't paying attention. Let me see if I get this folder in here. Wrong one. Okay. We got the game. Now we got to get the update. We're getting it. Yay. Okay. Now I know where we're going. Oh, so a system update, right? Ta-da! Nope. Let me see. Downloads. Title update number 2. Hey, look at that. The calamar. What's that? I'm wholly unfamiliar with like I think this is like infinitely slick, but I grew up like having to install this stuff like file by file, 30 years ago. Not this type of stuff, but you get the idea. Like having a graphical installer, I'm like, man. All right, I should have a folder with all the DLC. Sync back up. DLC? Oh, we gotta, man. I have to add all this stuff, do I? I mean, it's not that big a deal. Just a whole lot of clicking. I watched that poor soul who he did a YouTube video of like pulling this off on a Steam Deck. I was like, man, why would it? No, wouldn't want to play it that bad. Okay, Empire City. I won that one. I wasn't paying attention to which ones I was clicking on. Hey, this one? Yay! Hey, we got it. Well, I think, if I'm not wrong, the build the project, one of the things was to install at least one DLC. If I'm not wrong. How to install da-da-da. Installation prompt. Maybe they fixed it. There was like some weird hang up. Maybe you don't have to install the DLC anymore. I know last week there was a note that was like, you need to install at least one DLC. One package of DLC. I'm not going to fight it. Like, maybe that's not a thing anymore, which is dope because Okay, do we got enough space? Yeah. All right, let's install. Oh, look at it go. I bet that probably took like half a day on the Xbox 360, didn't it? Oh, here we go. This is everything we thought it was going to. Now, if this controller works, we're going to be, Oh, it does. Like, old school. This is, like, strangely my X clone. I call it, this is the original X clone controller, which is, it's an Xbox controller. It looks like a knockoff Xbox controller, but when you open it up, it's got Xbox, like, labeled Xbox internals. Like, this was clearly made at, like, the night shift. And they just put a generic shell on it. It even shows up like when you ping it with LSUSB. It's like, oh, this is an Xbox controller. All right. New game options. Let's see what we can do. Subtitles. All of this. There is a branch. If you listen to me on Saturday, I said. The camera in this game will kill you quicker than anything else. Yeah, I'd never played the game before, and I'm like, oh, this is old school, horrible camera. Where sometimes it's free cam, sometimes it's like fixed with like a hard left, hard right pan. It'll kill you quicker than anything in the game. And it will, but there is a branch on the GitHub repo for a free cam. Like, they're working on it, man. That would, it's like Mario 64, right? Like Mario 64 with a free cam. Completely different game, so much easier. Quality of life type stuff, right? Audio, battle theme, sure. We're at 720p. Being realistic, even though I can probably do 1080p, but I got the video output on this machine set to that. Resolution scale, aspect, FPS is 60, sure. I don't want VSync. If I get a frame limiter. What is that? Apply anti-aliasing to alpha transparent textures? Oh, look, they got the little thing over there that shows you that. Do we want that on or off? That looks worse when it's on, doesn't it? I think we'll leave that off for now. Resolution of real-time shadows. Ooh. Original. Oh, that's gonna be like the too crisp. Yeah, this is like when you play the game at 4K. It just looks a little wrong. We're gonna leave that on original. Filtering. Yeah, we'll leave that. Motion blur, original, sure. What's color correction? Use the warm temp from the Xbox. Oh, look at that. Okay, we'll just, yeah. Not use that. That's cool. Aspect, UI, alignment. Yeah, we don't have to mess with any of that. Yeah. How difficult to compile? I think we got it compiled and it took longer to compile than it did to set up. Like, just make sure you install LLD. That's the one thing they need to put in the, excuse me, the, like, build guide on GitHub. Make sure you get installed. Straightforward. And, personally, like, I would install the Flatpak, but we're doing this under the, you know, the conceit of today's stream is you have a keyboard with a broken F key, so you're unable to install Flatpak. And I tried the Flatpak version. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's try this thing out. You okay?
Go!
You've got questions? Hit the question mark. Okay, give me my head. Getting a bunch of rings. Yeah, it's a Sonic game. X to wait. Use that ring energy. Okay, so X to go faster? Whoa, okay, yeah. So anyway, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Thanks for joining the stream. Oh, I'm kidding. This is running way too good to be Final Fantasy. Did I already get lost? Am I lost? No, there's the rings. All right, let's try this out. Should I be... Oh, I can play with the D-pad too. Okay, that's a lot better. I was trying to play with the analog. Whoa, we got some slowdown and wind up on this. All right, F it. Let's go. That was a rock. I should be a stain on that rock, but I'm not. Ah! This is hard to control. And I killed my... Wow. Nailing it. This is how you do it.
Here we go!
Okay, let's try this with the analog stick, maybe? That's a rock. Okay, don't run backwards. Oh, someone tell me the controls were just really bad, and it's not because I'm just old. I did it again! I did it wow. Okay.
Here we go!
Quit exploring. Just run forward like the game wants you to. I feel like it's... I want to say it's collision avoidance, like in my head, but I'm running into rocks, so no, it's not that. Alright. I'm just gonna run straight this time. I'll leave it alone. I know what these do. These... how long have these been in the game? The bumpers, were they in Sonic 1? Was the casino... I don't think... Wait a minute. The casino zone was Sonic 2, wasn't it? Did we have bumpers in the first one? I think we did. Maybe. I don't remember. Hang on. My monitor just timed out. There we go. Boing! Okay. That's a big step. Maybe you can jump it. A button? Okay. Press and hold the A button while... Okay, so we get basic jump. Wait, what? Oh. Get wrecked stuff. Do this all day. Oh, this is what I'm talking about with the camera. This is my full range of motion with the camera right now. Now you do this when you're backed up into a quarter? This is great. This is smooth. Like, that's not jarring. Oh hell. Oh hell. What is this nonsense? You have the homing attack one? What homing it? Oh. Yeah, the question mark I just went by. RTFM. X button. Head for a red spring tread. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. Ah. I mean, oh, this camera. I hate automatic cameras, like, with a passion. I'm not blaming the camera for missing that. It's just I genuinely hate. I did it again. I cut VSync off. I have no excuse. This is just bad reflexes. There we go. Sonic grind. Uh-oh. You start over from... Okay, I understand checkpoints. These guys are well coordinated. Hello, gentlemen. Use the homing attack. Oh, can I just wreck these guys? Alright. Whatever. Yeah, I know how those work. Are there any secrets? I'm just gonna quit doing that. I'll run off the cliff again. What am I supposed to... Oh, nothing? Alright, that just worked. I'll take it. Look at... What finish one you have one? Yes, I'm aware of that. Also aware of that. Okay. Can I still just, like, one-shot these guys? Yes. Can I just break that? Whoa! Let me load. I'm going after this chair. Yes. Get wrecked, chair. Is that a gun? What is this? Oh, that is a gun. Just had somebody holding it. Alright. Quick step. Move real fast. That is the goofiest damn thing I've seen. Alright, so there's an importance to, like, paying attention to this stuff, because like I said, I got about an hour into this game. I did not know that these buttons did anything. Alright. Uh-huh. See? Nailed it. Am I just supposed to run straight and just leave this stuff alone? I want all these rings, though. How many rings do I have? 15? Nailed it! And that is a new world record. 4 minutes, 10 seconds. This game is extraordinarily generous, giving me a B for that. I have no idea, but I didn't get either of that one or that one. I get XP? Wait, what? Sonic the Werehog. Can I... Can I use this? Did that go down? Yeah, it did. Nope. Can I use some over here? Nope, I guess I'm out. I used all my XP up. Alright, so the... Alright, I got it. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I want to go faster just yet.
What do you figure that was all about? The hair and those arms and look at the Chaos Emeralds.
So, is this what you usually look like?
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh? Huh? Where'd you go?
Oh.
Looks good, don't it? That there chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the pride of the city. The whole world can come tumbling down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
Hey! What about your memories?
Shouldn't Sonic be choking down a chili dog?
Chocolate chip sundae supreme.
You said it.
Yeah,
Enjoy it,
yeah.
kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Oh, I love it. Wow, this chip whatever stuff is
I would
great.
step on whatever that thing's supposed to be, dude. I wouldn't think twice about it. I'm a horrible person. I've been over this. Like, nope. Fly swatter. Done.
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Yeah, chip. Chip. I love it. Yum.
Now, what do you say we start asking around and see if anybody here knows you?
Okay.
Now we have a free camp. Do you think this works with a mango HUD? Can I save? No? Okay, I want to get to something that clearly says save point, because I do not want to go through whatever that was again. Then we'll try to make mango HUD work. I didn't mean to talk to you. I want to be Sonic the Antisocial Hedgehog. Wow, this is hard to control. What's over here? I'll go over here. Get wrecked barrels. Nope. You know, I thought that was... You know what? Good. I can What's over here? We're not talking to anybody. Go away. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to go there. Probably gotta go there though, right? That's a little chonky. Oh, herky tricky. Act 2. Sure.
Here we
Oh no.
go!
Oh no. No, 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 no. I just wanted to save my game.
Go!
Get wrecked.
Go!
See how much stuff I gotta run into, man. Come on. Let's be real. Just murdering stuff, dude. It's getting a little chuggy. Definitely getting a little chuggy. Yeah, I definitely want to get some... Oh no, my monitor timed out. Oh, I can slide? Oh, dope. Go. All right. All right. I didn't get anything there, did we? Oh no. Ooh. Let's go. Too abrupt. Can I slide down that? Yeah, I can. Probably should have done that. I bet level design was a pain in the... Wait, no! Alright. A button on a jump selector. Am I gotta aim these? Pick two? Pick three. Okay, just hit X. Way overthinking that. Fake springs? They'll send you flying into spikes? Okay. Slide. Let's go! Get rocked! What? This is back when we did quick time events for all reason. Okay. Nailed it. Okay. We got this, I think. Let's just... I'm trying to get these rings, dude. It ain't happening. Get wrecked. All right. And what? Why right? There we go. Okay, that's what I'm supposed. My brain did not want to process that at all, man. All right. I saw that. Another speedrun world record. Guaranteed. I gotta see 4 minutes, alright. I got some of these things. And I got XP. Ring energy. This is gonna be my build. Wreck everything.
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Don't worry about it. Maybe your memory will come back on its own. Remember anything yet?
Nope.
Oh well.
Sonic? Whoa.
I gotta imagine, like,
Back.
somebody wanted to do an involved transformation and they just ran out of time. They're like, nope,
Down.
put a light over it, done.
This?
Swap model.
Are you okay, Sonic?
I'm fine.
I got spiky
Be
shoes.
careful who sees me like this?
Sonic! Sonic, look!
What is it?
Oh, it's hopeless. The whole planet is split apart. We're doomed. Oh.
Mister?
Oh.
Hey, mister! Hey, don't cry. Ice cream. How about some more of this super tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Whoops.
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Weird. But it could be useful.
No, I would be dead in a week.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna assume it's saved. We're Sonic now. That's our long Y press. There's sweep. I think we got moves, so right? Warehammer. Wait, what? Okay, and by moves I mean 3 of them. Shohagken? Oh god. Shohagken? YYA? We gotta try that out. Where's the A button on this thing? Maybe I need an enemy to deal with. Okay. Just gonna assume it's safe. Can I quit, or I gotta give this thing a, Okay, so that's how we gotta quit? Alright, let's do it. Let's dance. Do we have Mango Hut? Here we go. Alright. Mango Huss. Now, is this by default using Vulcan? I guess so. 1.2. Sure. Maybe. I don't know. What was the executable name again? Yellow? Hey, look at that. We don't need to frame cap it, I think. Anyway, I got to do a little quick bio break, everybody. I'll be right back, and we will uncap this thing and try to make it scream. One ring. How's the music in this thing? Ah, little puppy. That's alright. Autosave, continue. We get to play as a werehog. Okay, 45%. I guess what? We need to get into a level. Oh, this camera can just die in a fire. Oh yeah, let's break stuff. Yeah. 50%. CPU is doing nothing. Options, video. Sure. There we go. Behold, the power of the 5600G integrated graphics. This movement is... I love it. 120, look at that. Now, again, we're at 720p, though. 100% resolution scaling. Frame time's great. What? Less than 10 milliseconds? Oh, the movement is so... This is wild. They didn't know better. Was there something over here I wanted? I'm just kind of looking around. Keep out. We'll go there, though. Oh, there. Use the gramophone or audio system to listen to music. Do you have an audio system? Inventory? No? What are my moves again? Okay. I guess maybe we'll try this, maybe one more level. And we will call it. How are we doing on the rings? We're doing alright. I need to go into this thing. I think. Stretchy move. Not stretchy move. Okay, let's try this. Windmill Isle. Really smooth, really easy to compile. Oh no, it's the tails. What do... Oh, man. How do people play with wired controllers? I grew up playing with them. This is the first time I had a wired controller plugged in forever. That's bugging me to no end. Okay, so we have no camera control whatsoever right now. This is... Alright. Okay, game. Punch? What are the balls for? You can punch by pressing X or Y button. Okay, yep. Smash. Wasn't this like a big thing when it first... This is Jordan was like, it's God of War. I guess, maybe? Frame pacing... Yeah, you know, I'm looking at the frame time graph. That feels... It does feel a little jerky right here, but it's not showing up. Okay. hazy stuff that comes at the end you beat? Yeah. Dark Gaia Force. Gathering it fills you with a... Oh, we got a little transformation thing. Right? Right button. Crazy power up. Let's go. We get double jump as a werehog? Yeah, we do. Double jump. Uh-oh. These guys are adorable. I don't want to hurt them. What was he? Wait, B? What am I doing? Quick time events. Let me just juggle them. Oh, they do fall over. Okay. Is that going to be XP? Alright, that's XP. Well, okay. I was going to ask. Can I take this door out? Oh, that was not worth it. How about you? Yeah, okay. The environments are a lot more destructible than I was expecting. Give me the 10. Yeah, I'm good. Now what? Line up with the B button? Oh, yeah. We got the stretchy arms. There we go. Rings your help. Oh, cool. We gotta run. That could look a whole lot more goofy. Yep. So we can do that with left trigger too? Okay, left and right trigger. What's over here? More of these. You know what? Old as this game is, like, this is pretty dope. Like, this is telling you, like, hey, you know, reward me for exploration. If it just wasn't for this cracked out camera. Again, I hope they do something with the, like, free camera branch on the GitHub repo. That would be a quality of life improvement. Oh, my monitor timed out again. I'm playing this through OBS. No, I'm not touching my main streaming PC. That feels a little clunky. Not having any VSync issues. No screen tearing. I guess that's alive. Can we get in here? I guess we have to get in all of them now. Oh no, there's a bad guy in here. What the hell? No. I gotta check out my moves list. Get wrecked. Oh, that didn't work. I'm unfamiliar with exactly what I'm supposed to be doing with that mechanic. Why? Okay, that one I have unintentionally figured out. YXX. I still want to do the Shohogken YYA. See if I can remember to try to do that. YYA. Yeah. I can imagine, like, there has to be a way to get through the game with just, like, solid button mashing, right? Because I definitely got through most of Bayonetta. Most of Bayonetta I got through just, like, doing button mashing until, like, then it kind of hockey sticks and you're like, okay, I gotta learn some moves here. And same for, like, Devil May Cry 5. I got through an embarrassing amount of Devil May Cry 5. What is this? Oh, we just went over this and that was it? And then I had to go look up some, did we get more records? Yeah, we did. I have no idea what to do with the records, though. Oh, this looks like where we die. Isn't that right? Well, bye. Okay. YYA. Hey, we did it right out of the gate, like I meant to. Yeah. These things are too adorable. I want them. Run, you fool. Okay, there's my shield. Right, I do have a shield. Combos. I'm not 100% of what I'm supposed to do. Like, I think the B button's throw. Okay. Why? Oh, let's go. Hey. We doing all right. Try hitting the B button mid, okay, all right. The ledges I'm done with. We just... No! No, anything with a sign on it doesn't have any collision behind it. Got it. Oh yeah, the Unleashed thing. That's what, right trigger? I'm gonna accidentally hit that. Just wait. Okay, it's a lava. Ooh! That did that. Oh. What? What do you want me to do? That is the A button, homie? You want me to hit A then B? Okay. Gotta use my stretchy. Double jump? Oh, there was a moon thing up there. It can stay up there. What's this? Oh, we got a hedgehog pole. You're feeling tricky? Well, I mean, it's a pole, man. I mean... What can we do? We just go around in circles? Alright. Think A button? Yeah. What's over here? Give me my... Oh, right, we can run. That's so much better. And again, that could look so goofy. That doesn't look terribly goofy, does it? Hog... What was the stupid thing called? I love it. Show Hogkin. Well played, Sega. Okay. Press B to receive door. More of this? It's just like just arena battles then. Okay. Dodge quick. Left stick and A? Dodge quick when guarding. Oh. Wait, hang on. Ah! Well, okay, that lets me just roll right into all the baddies. Boom, get wrecked. I meant to hit that button. So have I mentioned how atrocious this camera is? This is all I can do. In an arena. This will kill you so quick. Oh, big ring. Do we need to check in the door? Guess we gotta watch out because there was a baddie in here. Oh, hello. I don't think we've dropped under 100 FPS. For 5600G, man. We're playing on integrated graphics. This blows my mind. Yeah, we compiled this from source earlier today. Just on the, and we're running it on a 5600G on Debian. I wanted to see how well it runs, and yeah. I mean, we do have all the eye candy on. Oh! That was easy. Kind of limiting, though. The attacks are a bit repetitive. Gonna kite these guys. Oh yeah, it should run great on this Steam Deck. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. So that's only going to be... okay. That's how we gotta dodge it, because the left and right bumpers are... Go down! Can we just hit these guys and... So do I have to? I have to have that. And Hey, okay. I guess. Okay, so that doesn't drain anything just holding that down. Then I can do that for dodge. That's a bit more involved than I care for. Excellent camera. This is great. What do you got to tell me? A wise question mark. Okay, see, this is what I was curious about. Press B to execute a critical attack when an arrow shows over an enemy. Then deal with the quick time. Okay. Double jump.
Sonic!
Be careful not to fall. Okay, yeah. Uses the D-pad, fool. I got it. Oh, use the D-pad. Done. Stay down. Oh, these guys are floating. This is probably not good. Whiff. Stay away from me. There's no lock-on. We had not invented lock-on when this game came out, huh? These things are... Quit being a fool. Come here. Die. You punk. Alright. Is that it? That's a book. Oh, wise tomb. I'm not going to tell me what that book is. It's not in my inventory. Alright. More of these guys? Okay, so this is why there was an option in the menu to like cut off battle music. Because every time you get in a fight, it's the same... Okay, that's a nice... I wonder if that was in the original game. These guys are annoying. They're not... This is the worst enemy type in any game. Not the challenging ones. Just pure annoyance. Which is amplified by, Oh, do we have free cam here? Oh, we have free cam here. Just not here. Wait, we got a little bit here. Nope, not quite. Oh, it almost works. Okay, let's press the B button a lot. I think this is going to be our last, How do we want to approach this? Oh, we're going to approach this like every other fight. I'm going to run right in the middle, do my, Hadouken, cut hog thing. We're going... What? Again, camera will kill you quicker than anything in this game. Get wrecked. What? I'm somehow alive. Oh, I wanted to do the... Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, I'm not 100% on this mechanic. It just kind of shows up when the B thing shows up. You kind of got to be pressing B by the time that thing shows up. But like a little more grace period. Oh, I'm not dead, homie. I better be careful. Look at this. Alright. Stay down. Give me these 10 rings. Get all my XP. Oh. Where are you? Fine, whatever. That feels real... Oh, are you Infinity Box? I must need the box to do a thing? No? Ha! Alright. Well, there's stairs here, so that usually means... There's a thing... There we go. So we can use our special attack to cheese. Lovely. That's a funny walk. I appreciate that. Red go on red. Yep. I'm just gonna assume we gotta go over here. Oh, we got a bad guy. Hey, what's up? How you want to play this? Wanna be cool, man? Nope. You don't want to be cool? I want to do... B. A. Get wrecked. Crit. I don't know. Ah, hey, I'll take it. Is the other one green? Or they're like, can I run? No. That is a funny walk. I appreciate that animation. There we go. Now what? Oh. There we go. No camera whatsoever. I think this... Didn't they do a correct button prompts for the PlayStation controller? I think I read that. Better take this one slow and careful. Yes, so that's telling me to use the D-pad with this camera. So I'm just going to assume that I'm walking... Oh, this is evil, man. I just... There we go. Okay, this is a little bit easier with the analog stick. I got... Nope. Fine. I'll just go this way. That book can just stay over there. I'm not even going to attempt that. No. No. Ah. This is how we start. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we got a strat. We got a strat. Kinda. I truly want to scream at this camera. This is okay. This was considered acceptable. I want to go back and like read reviews of this game and see if everyone's like, no, this is fine, this is great. Could just be a me thing. Would not be the first time, will not be the last. There we go. Okay. How can I come down? X. All right. X. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is going to be B? Oh. What type of nonsense is that? Here, do the thing first. By the way, here's the guide after you successfully pull it off. Team Sonic, you're playing traffic. That's mean, man. Okay, we got this figured out, I think. We gotta go pull. And we hold A, yeah. Wait, no. No! Ah, meant to do that. Scared you, didn't I? Yeah, just trying to build up a little anticipation. There we go. What the hell? Ah, nailed it. Get right. It's a shieldy boy. Dead boy now. I don't know if we got an explanation for the robots at the beginning. I watched it when I first got it running, like last week. I watched the intro, but I don't think it really gave me a good explanation of why there's robots everywhere. These levels are long, man. This is gonna be our final arena? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I'm out of Unleashed juice too, so I gotta come in here and play Rock'em Sock'em. I don't suppose I can interest any of you guys into like coming through here, right? Now? Did we think about that? Is there a trigger? There's the trigger. Okay. Is that our idle animation? Just chilling out? Okay. Oh, let's go. Let's die. Whee! Come on, everybody. I want everybody to get nice and... Whoop! Okay, that guy does that. Can I get it aided? Jump. This is some... nonsense. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Get wrecked. He's down. That was frighteningly easy. Give me all my XP. We did it. I only died like what? Once? That's not too bad for me. That is an annoying ring though, man. Jump. There we go. Hey.
Not so bad.
Vulcan 1.2. Oh, really? I know on a Rockship 3588, you know, Panfrost or PanVK, dude. But the open source drivers are like 1.1. The binary blob is 1.3-ish, but you can't compile this in ARM right now. There's still some assembly bits. There's a pull request to get it working on the M series, and like once that's taken care of, it'll work. And I don't know if it works on, I haven't tried it, my Orion 06 with that CIX, that new ARM CPU, the ARM v9 CPU I have. It's Vulcan 1.4 compliant. I just haven't had a chance to like play around with it. It might work on that, but like it's going to have to get to the point where it can build on ARM. And I'll try it. Donkey kick combo. I love it. Yeah, we're just going to put everything into combat. Done.
Hey, Tails.
Hey, Tails. You were of no help. Punk?
What are you doing out here?
Sonic, is that really you? That's a new look. What happened?
You know me. Never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate?
Thanks.
I have yet to see whatever that thing is exchange money, so I don't know exactly how Sonic Universe works, but I'm assuming things cost money. I'm rolling with the theme that whatever that floaty thing is, straight up kleptomaniac, just constantly thieving this entire time.
I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
Oh, really?
Professor Pickle over at Spagonia University. I came to this city to gather some data. If we add that to his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all
Uh-huh.
this.
Spagonia.
Is there... Is this not going to end? Alright.
Here comes the parade.
I've got this one, Sonic. Tornado! Battle mode engaged!
Well, Tails, your little planes come along. I don't know, when did Tails' plane, was that Sonic 3? Might have been Sonic 3. Okay, so this is going to be one long QuickTime event. Wait, what was left and right button? I wasn't paying attention. What was left and right? Nothing. Oh, wait. I have no idea. Y, A, B, B, A. Oh, this is not terribly challenging. This is on rails. Alright. This is probably going to get crazy. I shouldn't say it's not challenging yet. How about that?
Steady, Sonic.
I missed all that. Cannot walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. Okay, where are the buttons located? Can we do this? 2 Ys? Y, X, X, Y, B, Y, B. Okay. Y. B, X. A, B, B. Not too bad. Y. Oh, okay, I got that order wrong then. I didn't realize they were, Whoops. There we go. Oh, we do have life. Okay, so there is a little... I just assumed this was on rails for points. I mean, it is on rails, but... I missed that entire sequence. Kind of hard to tell. Why? So it's the first one that appears and you gotta work it down. That makes sense, so it keeps you from button mashing. My monitor just timed out. Everything stay off. Uh-oh. What do we do now?
What is that thing?
Well, Sonic, prepare to be...
Is it a yet unfinished? Ah! Psychic.
Looks like we've got to beat that thing to get by.
What, okay. Let's go. A, Y, B, B, A, B, B, A, B, X. Nope. Okay. Let's not die. X. X is there on this one. Okay. X, B, Y, A. B, A. I almost didn't see those. Oh, I completely missed that window too. I'm dead. No pressure. None. Not even a little bit. Oh no. Is this how it ends? Like, I don't want to do this again, but I will do this again if need be. Did I get it? Tell me I got it. Oh. Old Man Van, let's go.
Cool.
I'll take that. What was that, like one shot away from dying?
Sonic?
In one piece.
Wow, did I do so bad on that they didn't even give me a time? Oh, I guess that's like... There's no point in timing that, right? Because you can't... That makes sense. Spagonia? Spagonia? Alright. I think that... Oh. Do we got a full cam? We got a full cam. Yeah. So, there we go. Can I run? No. Just regular speed. Sonic Unleashed Recomp. It's pretty dope. If you caught the beginning of the stream, we downloaded it, compiled it from source. Pretty easy to set up on Linux. Doing it on Debian, testing, tracking Trixie. Just make sure you install Git, make sure you install LLD, and you'll be good to go. The build script works, spits out a binary, drop in your game files, your updates. Apparently the DLC is optional now. You don't even have to worry about that. And we've been playing it for about 45 minutes on a 5600G, which I think everything is like dialed up. I mean, it's 720p, but I played this on the streaming box, which has just a 3060 edit at 4K with everything jacked up. Like, it never blinked. 2x. Here, what if we just, right before we leave, we'll just cut everything on YOLO. I guess bilinear is better. Enhanced motion blur, like that's really going to help anything right now. I don't like the color correction. Yeah, sure. I don't think that's going to change anything. Yep. We're still getting like almost 100. It's a little more chuggy. It is, but then again, this is a 5600G. I was originally going to run this on like that Razda X4 they sent me, a little N100. But yeah, there we go. Sonic. It's still a fun game. I had a great time. They did an incredible job with this. Definitely go check it out. There's a flat pack. I just compiled it because I thought it'd be fun for the stream. But yeah, there's a flat pack you can just download and effectively one-click it. Get everything installed. I look forward to future updates, and like I said, the free camera branch. Please, oh please, oh please. Keep working on the free camera branch for this game, and I will definitely come back and play it because I kind of skipped all of the 3D Sonics. Go check it out. Go have a good time with it. And relax. If you want to keep track of what I normally would do a podcast on, we record a podcast on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. You want to keep track of what I got going on, you can head over to Interfacing Linux. This is the crazy ARM board I was talking about earlier that I have, the 06, which is a 12-core beastie, ARM v9 beastie, which is completely unhinged, so maybe I'll try that. It's got Vulkan 1.4, and some of the stuff I'm working on, I'm going to be working on in just a minute. I just posted for patrons is an actual guide on how to run Steam on Armbian on the Rockship series of SoCs, because there's a bunch of things that I've seen guides for, like Raspberry Pi. They're like, how do you run Steam on a Raspberry? Oh, here, just click this button. It's a bit more involved, but I got it down to about 5 steps. So you can play around if you get a Rockchip powered device and try that out using Box 86 and Box 64. It should be fun. All right, beautiful people. Have fun. Thanks for showing up, hanging out, watching what we got going on. It's always fun to get a chance to do this, which I don't, strangely, is for Linux Gamecast, I don't have much of an opportunity to sit and play games. And this was kind of fun. So, be good. Jordan and Sandy will be back tomorrow for, they're going to be doing... Did I close the browser? I'm bad about closing browsers. How do I get to Linux Gamecast? That's the name of the channel. We got a web zone. We talked about Sonic Unleashed a bit more on Saturday if you want to go listen to that podcast. But Sandy and can I watch myself? Is that going to work? Oh, it's trying to show me an ad. I might have an ad blocker installed on this browser. That's cool. Yeah, we got a schedule on Twitch. So if you want to keep track of that, they'll be back at 7 p.m. They'll be doing some Baldur's Gate. Yeah, they're on. Look at that. Wild. Insanity. Good times. All right, I'm going to go work on the guide and setup video for Steam on Armbian for the rest of the day. So have fun. Thanks for watching. See you next time.